Hi there, this is Sharon Knoll, an accredited buyer representative with RE/MAX Solutions in Melbourne, Florida, with another real estate teachable moment. So the question on the table is, how can you make sure that the property you're buying is worth the money you are paying for it? So to answer the question, we've got to backtrack just a little bit and define some terms. So most times when you go to buy a property, you're not going to pay cash for the whole thing. You'll probably get a loan from a company. That company is called the lender. And the amount you've borrowed is called the principal. And the amount they charge you each month that you haven't paid off the loan or the principal is called interest. And remember, the lender still owns the property until you've paid off both the principal and the interest. So the lender generally is pretty cautious, and they want to make sure that the property that they've loaned you money for is worth the amount they've loaned you. So the lender sends out somebody to determine the value of the property. That person is called an appraiser. And the appraiser looks at the area and the property, the square footage, the finishes, the age of the roof. All kinds of factors go into determining the value of a property. And the appraiser then reports back to the lender a dollar value. The lender is then reassured that the value of the property is the same or greater than the loan they've given you. The problem is, you don't want the value of the property to be the same or greater than the loan value. You want it to be the same or greater than the total price you purchased it for, the sale price. So in the Florida real estate contract, the standard financing contingency verbiage covers the appraisal price to be equal to or greater than the loan price. What you need is a separate document. You need an appraisal contingency addendum to accompany the sale contract. This form requires that the appraisal price be equal or greater to any number you put on the form. Normally, you put the sale price. That way, if the appraisal value comes back lower than the sale price, but greater than the loan price, the buyer is not forced to overpay for the property. Now remember, all of this is disclosed in your offer. So the seller might be looking at your offer with the appraisal contingency and maybe thinking, oh boy, yikes, maybe the property won't appraise at the appraisal contingency price, and they may not accept your offer. Well, that's where a realtor's expertise is needed. We understand the multitude of dynamics involved in any transaction, and there are a lot of factors and a lot of terms included in any offer that is unique to that situation. So come check out my website to learn more, and if you're buying or selling real estate, just cut to the chase and text or call me directly. I really am looking forward to talking with you. This is Sharon Knoll, an accredited buyer representative with RE/MAX Solutions in Melbourne, Florida. And as always, I'm asking the question, how can I help?